Project 613, day 102. So we learned that in order to prepare kosher meat, one needs to kill the animal in a very specific way. It needs to be done according to the laws of shechita. Before going on to this next mitzvah associated with the laws of shechita, of ritual slaughter, we need to explain an important distinction when it comes to kosher animals. Kosher animals have split hooves and chew their cud, but there are two types of kosher animals. In Hebrew, they are called behema and chaya. Behema is typically the term that we use for domesticated animals, for a cow, sheep, a goat, a lamb. Chaya is similar to the term of beast, undomesticated animal. You have kosher animals that are not domesticated. You don't usually find them on the farm. They're out there in the wild, such as a deer. And there are animals that it's actually questionable what exactly is their category. Are they a behema or a chaya? For example, the buffalo, there is doubt whether it is considered like a cow or if it's more of a wild, undomesticated animal. What is the difference between a behema and a chaya? Both of them are kosher, and both of them, in order to eat them, you need to slaughter them according to the laws of shechita. But here's the difference. As we mentioned in previous days, when it comes to eating an animal, such as a cow, a sheep, a lamb, there are certain fats that are prohibited. These fats are called chalev. However, a chaya, a deer, these fats are not prohibited. These fats are permitted. They are perfectly kosher. That is one halachic distinction between a behema and a chaya. And the second distinction is in today's mitzvah. The Torah tells us that when we kill a bird or a chaya, when we slaughter them with the laws of shechita, according to the laws of ritual slaughter, we need to cover the blood. The blood spills onto the earth, and we are obligated to cover the blood with earth. This applies only to the blood of a bird or of a chaya, an undomesticated animal. It does not apply to cows, lambs, sheep, etc. This is a mitzvah like any other, and it's a mitzvah that we make a blessing before doing the mitzvah. There's a blessing that we make before doing shechita, and there's a blessing that we make when we cover the blood. The Rambam, Maimonides, in his book Mishneh Torah, concludes the laws of shechita with this mitzvah of covering the blood, and says that when we cover the blood, we should do so either with the knife, that's what we should use it, to move the earth onto the blood, or something else. But we should not kick the earth onto the blood with our foot. The reason for it is because doing so with our foot would give off the impression that we are taking this mitzvah lightly, that we are doing it in a way that's embarrassing to the mitzvah. We must respect and honor the mitzvahs. The reason for this is because God gave us the mitzvahs to be a light in the darkness, to teach us how to be upright and wonderful people, and we must respect them. And therefore, when doing the mitzvah of covering the blood of a bird or a chaya that we just slaughtered, we must do so in a respectful and dignified manner. Thank you for watching. More tomorrow.